The focus on heat is the cornerstone around which Cadel's solutions take shape. To enjoy spending time together surrounded by the things we love. These are the values we believe in and around which we build our stoves. Simple, reliable, and affordable.
Hello everyone. We are very happy to welcome you all to the 2022 Cadel Digital Summit. At the previous digital event, we decided to present our strategic plan and to tell you about the set of actions we were going to implement to support and promote our company's exceptional growth. And we were successful. 1 year has gone by, and we have proudly witnessed our projects coming true and the goals we had set being exceeded. Among these, the main objective certainly was a brand new headquarters, designed specifically to allow our organization to achieve leadership in its market segment. Behind me, you can see indeed a picture of Cadel's new production facility. The factory is almost ready, and production will start in the summer of 2022. Jointly with our other projects, this proves the great enthusiasm and optimism we pour into everything we do, every day. But it is also proof of the dynamism and ambition with which we plot our future. And we want all of you to be part of this bright future, in the awareness that in the market where we operate, the achievement of given objectives will be founded on the strength of cooperation and on a relationship based on mutual trust. Thank you for connecting to today's event, therefore. We hope you enjoy watching it. And I now give the floor to the General Manager, Massimo Darwas.
Hello everyone, also from me. 2021 was an exceptional year from the point of view of results, and a very important time for implementing all the initiatives we had told you about last year. What we called the Cadel Acceleration. We obviously refer to the investment in the marketing area, which Silvio Gregorin and our colleagues will explain, as well as the investment in the production area that our president has just mentioned. As far as results are involved, Cadel as a whole has almost reached 40 million euro in turnover, with a plus 48% growth on 2020. It should be noted that this is not just a rebound compared to 2020 when COVID was in full swing, because there still was plus 46% on 2019. However, the turnover of the MCZ group as a whole exceeded 150 million, strengthening its leadership in the sector. These remarkable results, as usual, came thanks to the work of the whole Cadel organization, of its agents, but also thanks to your loyalty as local distributors. This spirit of sharing precise objectives and clear goals continues to inspire us to develop products and services that cater to consumers' needs. Before looking at the novelties of 2022, we would like to present the technologies you will find in the products. We believe these technologies can make a difference and give a remarkable added value to our products. Even more so if we think that Cadel products continue having an affordable positioning.
The technologies of new Cadel products cannot but include a Wi-Fi connection for local or remote control. All you need to do is install our Easy Connect Plus app on a smartphone or tablet and have a data connection to be able to switch on, program, control and switch off all our stoves. Versatility in operation and installation is one of our main values. In the products we are about to present, you will see in practice how, thanks to specific accessories, a shallow combustion chamber, and the cutouts on the backs and on the top of the products, Flexit supports different installation options for the smoke outlet as well as air ducting, rear or top. An innovative automatic brazier cleaning system that removes ash deposits and therefore does away with daily firebox cleaning. The technology provides for mechanical scraping at regular intervals and in the event that ash clogging is detected. In this way, combustion will always be perfect and efficient. The new Cadel hydro pellet stoves with Hydrotech technology and Air or Air Plus pellet with 11 kilowatt power belong to the Areopolita 5-star class, a certification that guarantees the product has lower emissions. And finally, here is GoFast, a system consisting of a ceramic-type glow plug that ensures faster pellet ignition and lower electricity consumption than the conventional metal resistors. This type of resistor also has a longer service life, thanks to better resistance to oxidation and to natural and chemical corrosion.
Hello! It is with great pleasure that we present to you the new range of Cadel products. We are convinced that they will meet the needs of the increasingly demanding market. Our initial intention was to show the novelties live at the Progetto Fuoco fair in Verona in February. As it has been postponed, we don't want to wait any longer. We will manufacture the first batches of the new stoves already in springtime, and we would like to give you the opportunity to present this range to your customers from now on. The new products respect the consolidated Cadel positioning, and in the meantime, they will also enrich our offering in the mid-range. Before discovering these products in detail, I would like to introduce you the 3 common threads that we have followed from a product marketing point of view. That is, first, installation flexibility. Second, a subsequent reduction of emissions. And third, an even more captivating design. Installation flexibility is one of our main consolidated advantages, and in the products that we will present to you, this advantage is amplified thanks to the Flexit concept, a new term that will appear in our catalogs. What does the term Flexit mean? Well, you may already be familiar with the kind of outlets that we offer on the stoves of the Athena Plus range. Flexit provides a pre-assembled rear outlet at the back of the stove, and the installer can convert it in a flexible way into a single smoke outlet on top of the stove, depending on the installation needs. The flexibility of Flexit also makes it possible to convert the rear ductable output into an upper ductable output. In 2022, we are presenting 2 new combustion rooms. As with the rest of the Cadel range, we are in line with eco-design and the other commonly used European standards. In addition, the 10.5 kW combustion room complies with the Italian 5-star Areopolita certification. This is the most severe standard currently applied in the European market. So we continue to invest in order to remain at the forefront of ecological research and development in our market sector. I will soon leave the scene to the real protagonists of this presentation, the new stoves that will be launched in 2022. I take another second to point out that for the first time we have collaborated with the external designer Andrea Lazzari. Thanks to his professionalism and his creative style, he managed to reinforce Cadel's identity with new shapes and details that harmonize with a pleasant contemporary and refined interior design.
Fenice is a round stove with an innovative design, where the ventilation grid takes center stage. A sophisticated formal research resulted in the top harmoniously blending into the front part, with a soft decorative connection that does not need any additions. The understated and soft shapes adapt to any style of interior decoration. From a stylistic point of view, Fenice is inspired by a sector that is changing society and the daily habits of people, the electronics sector. The new Fenice stove is available in the 11 kilowatt air version or in its 11 kilowatt plus variant. Ductable with greater flexibility thanks to the new Flexit technology. Fitted with ceramic glow plug as standard for 40% higher ignition speed than a normal glow plug.
There is no arguing about tastes. However, I would dare to say that we find an aesthetic touch of class in this novelty. Apart from the aesthetic aspect, taken care of by our designer Lazzari, I would like to draw your attention to the fact that no concessions have been made in terms of technical characteristics, thanks to the Flexit concept. This new product, launched in 2022, completes the range of round stoves that have become a market reference with their pre-assembled smoke outlets on the top. The Sound Up and the Shell Up welcome their big brother Fenice, which totals 11 kW of nominal power. The Fenice, or Phoenix in English, replaces the Sfera and Sfera Plus within the Cadel range. The Phoenix will cost 12 to 13% more than the current Sfera. I suggest that we go and discover the second proposal developed by our designer Lazzari. A proposal that raises the bar in a segment of square stoves with 11 kW of nominal power. I am talking about the Kobi and Kobi Plus stoves.
Ventilated pellet stove. Also available in its Plus version, both 11 kilowatts. Kobe features a wide glass that highlights the flame and a wide range of finishes that make it easily adaptable to any setting. This new stove also boasts a 5-star combustion chamber and a top with an innovative design that ensures greater versatility in the management of smoke and ducting.
Kobi is an exclusive variety of meat of Japanese origin, and I think that with the prominence of its cast iron top and with its refined lines of the coatings, this pellet stove adds exclusivity to our range without raising excessively the price. The Kobi costs just 10% more than our classic flagship of the same nominal power, in other words, the Prince. Exactly. Let's talk about this flagship product, the Prince. It has been part of the Cadel range since 2015, and thanks to its passe-partout features and its aesthetics, it is systematically one of the most popular products on the market. After 7 years of faithful service, we have decided that the time has come for a major update. Here is the result of our analysis.
Contemporary restyling of the timeless Prince, featuring a square shape and embellished with an elegant 2-color frame. The new Prince is fitted with a new 5-star combustion chamber and with the new Flexit technology for greater versatility in the management of smoke and ducting.
Really, this aesthetic frame, which is positioned between the front coatings and the door of the new Prince, gives a beautiful 3-dimensional effect to the stove. Another nice intuition from our designer. Also, I'm confident that when you compare the current Prince with the next-gen Prince, you're going to appreciate enormously the broadening of the vision on the flame that we've achieved. As usual, this new combustion chamber positions us at the forefront of ecological technologies available on the market. By the way, I can assure you that despite all these improvements and the introduction of the Flexit concept on this stove, its price has not changed. Another flagship product that we decided to review in 2022 is the Cris 8.6 kW. Namely, we wanted to give a successor to the Cris with the same bravery in the design to become an icon in the Cadel range. Precisely the name of this 9 kW stove is Icon Plus 9, a square-shaped ductable stove with innovative design.
Featuring a modern design with essential lines, Icon Plus has a cast iron top and a wide tempered glass door. This new product is also equipped with the new Flexit technology to ensure excellent flexibility in terms of smoke outlet and ducting.
Did you notice the thickness of the cast iron top? And the wavy metal link that connects the top to the coatings? Or did the glass door hit you? With the possibilities of connection that are guaranteed by Flexit concept, Icon Plus 9 represents a qualitative, square-shaped alternative to shell up. However, we are at price positioning that is only 10% higher compared to our entry level of the 9 kW power segment, the Crystal 9. As a matter of fact, now that we are talking about this 9 kW power segment, I would like to introduce you to a completely redesigned version of the Crystal 8.6 kW. The new version of this product will be called Crystal 9 and Crystal Plus 9.
Ductable pellet stove featuring a slightly rounded cast iron door that highlights the flame thanks to the special diamond shape around the glass. Thanks to a perfectly sealed combustion chamber, this product operates by drawing oxygen from the outside only and ensures high environmental performance, certified 4 stars, but with 5-star particulate emissions. Implementation of the new Flexit technology adds further value and more versatility in ducting.
The chinks on the lateral coatings of the Crystal 9 are now aligned with the extremities of the door. As a result, we obtained a more harmonious look. I am convinced that you will appreciate the slightly curved door and refinement of the cast iron door close to the glass, which increases the vision on the flame. In brief, a series of new characteristics that upgrade the essential style of this entry-level product, which remains at the same price as last year. Unless you prefer the ductable version, the Crystal Plus 9, which costs about €100 more than the basic version. Let's change chapter and talk about the hydro range, an essential range for the future of biomass in the world of renewable energies. As you know, for residential units provided with central heating with radiator, Cadel has a set of pellet products that are very popular in the European market, with thousands of stoves installed in living rooms, kitchens, etc. So let us discover the latest news about the Hydro River 16, 23 and 23 H2O. The River Hydrotech stoves therefore increase in nominal power compared to the previous range up to powers of 18, 24 and 24 kW with domestic water. These new versions will ultimately replace the HydroPrince 16, 23 and 23 H2O, while the HydroPrince 12 and 30 remain unchanged. The novelties about the Hydro River are exclusively technological. we add ceramic lighter, Go Fast, and the self-cleaning burning pot. Considering all the improvements we are proposing, these 3 River Hydrotech stoves go up slightly in price, between 3 and 5%. The coatings remain the same as in 2021, with a large choice between 2 ceramic colors and 5 steel colors. In total, we have already discovered 12 new products coming out in 2022. The Fenice 11, the Kobe 11, the Prince 11 and the Crystal 9, each with its ductable version. Totalize 8 new products. Then we saw the Icon Plus 9, only available in ductable version, so 9 new products. And we have just seen the 3 power versions of the River Hydrotech, and we are at 12 new stoves. And that is not all. We also offer new versions of 3 successful existing stoves, Mythos, Sound and Quasimodo. First, let's discover the news regarding Mythos. You know the Mythos 12 and 14 flat stoves in the up version, therefore with pre-assembled coaxial upper smoke outlet that was introduced last year. We are talking about the segment of large ductable powers where Cadel was less present at the time. For the range of 2022, it was decided to further expand the offer with the launch of a version of Mythos with smoke outlet on the back of the stove. This new version creates a 5% price saving and clearly improves the flexibility when it comes to installation. In addition, from 2022 we offer a Serpentino stone coating on these stoves. The aesthetics of the Serpentino stone coating is very similar to the equivalent cladding of the very popular Grace 7 kW. This new stone coating for the Mythos PS and the Mythos Up will cost around €500 to the private customer. The Sound Up has achieved an impressive growth in 2021. Its cast iron base and top, its magic glass door and its harmonic dimensions hit the mark, especially within geographic regions that generally appreciate a round stove. Well, in 2022 this new flagship will also be available in a version with rear smoke exit, but one single color version, the anthracite coating. Or, as Henry Ford would say, people can choose any color for the Sound PS as long as it is anthracite. The Sound PS makes it possible to leave the cast iron top without any output on its surface, and suddenly the upper part of the stove is even more attractive. And here too, we have a nice price saving of 10% if the private customer is interested in a smoke exit on the back of the stove. I come to the 15th and last product news for 2022. It's once again a new version of an existing stove from our friend the Quasimodo. The Quasimodo was presented in 2021 with a 42 cm high footstool. However, the stove is often installed without a footstool, freestanding, for example on a low bench seat or in an existing niche. So we decided to put the box that contains the Quasimodo combustion chamber in the range with an individual code, without having to buy the footstool when you don't need it. I just would like to remember our professional partners that the door of the pellet reservoir is in the rear part of the stove. The same goes up for the programmer. So, in case of installation in a niche, it is necessary to take into account the accessibility of these devices. Here we have come to the end of the product presentation. Certainly, you will want to know when these new products will be available for sale. The Quasimodo in box version can already be ordered. All the products that are being replaced by new ones will come out in the month of June with their first production batch. Therefore, Prince 11, Crystal 9, Fenice 11 and Icon Plus 9. All products that represent real added value in the range, that is to say that we did not have anything similar in our range until now, will be available in the month of September. I mean Kobe 11, River Hydrotech, Mythos PS and Sound PS.
Cadel's business acceleration process began last year when it invested a substantial amount in updating and enhancing its sales support tools. We have put our resources into digital marketing, focusing in particular on developing strategies to expand our online presence and target only users who are genuinely interested in buying. By launching our new website and implementing software that enables us to monitor the purchasing process of end consumers, we have made the first important step towards engaging and guiding consumers through our service, from the moment they come into contact with the Cadel brand for the first time until the moment they request further information and quotes. It was a key step that allowed us to gather and segment leads so that we can implement communication campaigns that are increasingly effective, different and tailored to actual needs. All our current activities are aimed at achieving an increasing level of integration between online and offline services, with special consideration for our master retailers, which will gain greater visibility in the store locator, more leads, and much wider choice of POP material. Cadel is committed to assisting its customers, helping them build leads and identify new business opportunities.
Here we are for our final farewells. We hope you appreciated our new offerings, and we trust 2022 has many rewards in store for our sector. For us, as we mentioned at the start of this presentation, an important stage will be moving to the new headquarters, where we hope to welcome you all as soon as possible. We obviously hope that the international context will be improved and calmed down. We'll keep you posted. Thanks a lot, and see you soon.